We have a question from Nicholas. It's a good time of year for questions from Nicholas. I'm 34 years old and I have worked underground construction since I was a teenager, and I've always dealt with back pain and tightness due to the nature of my job. That would be makes sense. Over the past year, I've been working out 5 to 6 times weekly, and I've lost around 35 pounds. Well, good for you. That's great. Recently, I feel as though I hit a wall. I was doing extremely heavy complexes with the ABC complex twice a week, either double 24 or 28K, as well as some other very taxing complexes. My core, hip flexors, and back have gotten so sore and tight, I've had to take a step back. Yeah, I mean, you have to take a step back here. I believe it to be from overtraining, overworking. I'm realizing I may need to tailor my workload to be able to train with kettlebells for the rest of my life. I need to find that sweet spot of being able to push myself, but also able to function in everyday life. And then he comes up with the answer to his own question. Do you recommend going to a light, heavy, medium routine? My ultimate goal is just being healthy, fit, and being able to move well as I age. Yeah, I think with a physical job and the back injuries, you're going to have to slide down to 3 days a week. Every time I've backed off to 3 or 2 days a week in the weight room, I've had this boom of physical health. I'm always enlightened how much better I feel. And then of course, since 3 is good, 30 has to be better, and I have the typical problem. I would recommend, if you don't mind, I would shift, and this is just because you work, on Saturdays, I would make that your heavy kettlebell day, where you can just kettlebell heavy and not to work. I would follow that up with maybe a Monday being a medium day, and then towards the middle of the week, obviously it's going to be Wednesday or Thursday, but that would be your light day, and that would be a kind of a more tonic and refreshing day. So medium Monday, I like that. Medium Monday, tonic Thursday, heavy Saturday, and go from there. I like your idea of doing the complexes and stuff, but the fact that your hip flexors are tight, you might need to have, instead of training that extra 2 or 3 days a week, that might be a day to do some very serious mobility and flexibility work. Flexibility focusing on the hip flexors, probably the hamstrings. Boy, it's tough. Do those, focus on those for a while, and then spend some quality time when you do ab work. Make sure your ab work is kind of short and violent, okay? That's why I like the ab wheel, the hanging bent knee raise, just get the work in, get it done. Don't do lots and lots of reps, but keep the ab wall strong. The stronger the ab wall is, the more it'll help the back. Sorry, whenever I talk about the ab wall, I always flex it. And you might even want to try suitcase carries. Look those up. They might be real helpful with your back issues too. That comes from Stu McGill. I'm just quoting him. All right, hope that helps. Thank you.